Well, mine works just fine, and the Duseum
Look at
brought
you.
those up. Vanessa, the CEO of the Duseum, gave me
I
those.
know.
I feel bad.
They just are like really strong.
I have to take those back.
Oh.
Oh, you do?
Oh, you did not solve that.
Well, I'm gonna put it.
He totally did.
We're going to get you some anger management, Ursula, over there.
They broke theirs too.
No, I'm fixing yours. This was mine.
No, that was mine.
I'm gonna leave this in
romper
this.
room.
I'm gonna leave this in a Ziploc bag for you guys, okay?
It's duct tape. That's all we can do there.
Don't let us play with the good toys.
We're beyond duct tape here.
See, I get you toys, and all you do is break the nice.
Hang on.
Sorry, Pops.
How much time do we have?
Well, hey, Easter's of course
hour?
coming up, but you know what we were
But
talking
he's
about?
cheating.
Our Easter baskets for the big kids.
Ooh.
You know.
We know what not to get the big anchors.
Anything that'll
Thank
break.
you, guys. So we'll take it from here because we have other cool gift ideas for you. There is a new egg that is growing.
There's a new egg in town.
Hatch and Grow. Have you seen these? Now, I guess you just plop this joker in the water, and it's something will come out of the egg over the next several days. We want you to.
So you can hatch and grow something? So you just sit it there,
I
and it
guess.
takes a couple days.
Yeah,
we should leave it there.
So you got okay. It's bubbling.
it's
Something's
bubbling.
in there. Maybe a raptor will come out of it.
We don't know. We'll find
All right,
out.
So we're gonna leave that in there.
Okay. Another thing is, of course, check out this Proto X Nano drone that you can find on. It's for kids 12 and up, and a great idea for kids with allergies. And I'm going to see if. Wait. Well,
you
you
cut
probably
the
need a pilot's
You
license
can cut
to
the
fly
grass
it.
with it down there.
Hold on.
Hey.
Oh, wait.
And why
wait,
is it good for
wait.
kids with allergies? Because you play with it inside?
Well, you can play with it inside, plus, plus kids with any food allergies as well. So,
Oh, yeah.
woo!
So, in other words, don't put food item.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to turn the propeller off.
It's like catching a bug. So watch. If it were to fly, it would be like this.
Whoa!
All right.
All right, well, if you ever feel guilty about splurging on sweets, we're going to show you how to make a guilt-free, delicious dark chocolate brownie. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and in the meantime, Glenn, you tell us, what do you want in your adult Easter basket? I mean, we're asking our viewers today, what is the thing you'd love in there, aside from cash?
Cash, Harley Davidson.
A Harley.
Yeah.
You're good. Very good. That's how it
I'd be
works.
happy with that.
Big ticket items.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And Glenn Hall Jones, he is the man, and number one, he's hyphenated. Number two, he has cooked for the likes of major celebrities. We'll get to that here in just a second. You're going to be amazed, but you started substituting things.
I did. What we have today, we're going to show you an amazing chocolate brownie, which incorporates vegetables and incorporates very little egg, like I showed you guys before, using applesauce as the binder. Don't know if you guys want to go ahead and start helping me out.
So what ingredient in here kind of is a major substitute?
Basically what we're substituting here is regular flour. This here is what we call oat flour. Rolled oats, put through the food processor, pulsed for around about 2 minutes. But this way we're going to get one of the whole grains into the brownie. Instead of using the egg, we use the apple, but we're also going to incorporate vegetables in there. Again, Jeff and I talked about this last time we were here, so this is why I thought, let's go make this one today.
So that's sweet potato.
It is sweet potato.
Okay. So what does sweet potato do? It adds sweetness and, of course, moisture, right?
It adds more moisture. It makes the brownies that gooey feel. It makes it full of fiber.
Ooh, okay.
And again, we talked about it where if our kids won't actually eat the vegetables, we hide it. We incorporate it.
We sneak it.
We
We
do.
sneak it in there.
You know, we're not telling our kids lies. We're just getting them to taste something. They may take a look at it. I don't like it.
So sweet potato, a great substitute for butter or eggs?
It's not so much a substitute. It's adding into a dish which we would normally think is kilograms of sugar, cane sugar, more, more.
Because we're making brownies, and everybody thinks fudge brownies. You think egg, milk, sugar, and just a mix out of the box.
Exactly.
So you put some brownie mix in there, obviously.
No,
but
all this is cocoa powder.
that's cocoa powder.
That's cocoa powder.
it.
That's where you get your dark chocolate from.
Okay.
There's no actual chocolate involved whatsoever.
And then you're gonna roll up in here with the flour.
This is the oat flour instead of the regular whole white flour.
And then I know enough to know that, like medjool dates, you can
Sure.
put those in there, and those make it sweet.
This is where you're getting your sweetness from.
Yep.
This is where you're getting the brownie to be really sticky and fudgy. I pre-soaked these yesterday in hot water just to get a little bit more moisture into them.
And these are also delicious. You can stuff peanut butter in them and stuff like that. Have you ever had a date like that?
Oh, no, well, no. Can I try
the
it?
seeds, the pits have been removed from these. These are like caramel.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
By themselves.
They are beautiful and sweet.
So is this recipe then refined sugar-free?
It certainly is. Only sweetness that you're going to get, the sweet potato and the dates. Again, another alternative to full-fat milk.
Isn't that like candy?
Is
This is almond milk.
almond milk.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just going to help bind it again. Again, in nut, you're going to get higher protein than regular milk. What we have here is almond butter. Instead of full fat, again, more protein again. Protein,
Right.
protein, fiber, fiber. It's what we want to talk about more than anything else. So that's just going to go into here. Last but not least, we say we reduce the amount of eggs where we'd say normal brownies I used to make when I was touring out with the bands.
Wait. Glenn, Fiona can do this with one hand.
No, now you
All
put
right,
the pressure
okay,
on
now
me.
let me
Here
see
it
this
is.
one.
The Fiona egg trap. It didn't really get in. Get the shot. Here it is.
Oh, well.
It's down here. The egg didn't quite
All
make
right.
it. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
That's because you had to announce it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to set you up. I got you back.
Boom.
Hang on a second. This is. We'll
Hold
edit-
on, we're
we'll
gonna-
edit this in post.
Yes, hold on, one second.
This
We're-
won't make it to air. This is how this works. Look at this. Okay. Yeah, this. Okay. There, Glenn, you're doing
Here we
doing
go.
great.
There you go.
So,
And last but not least,
there's that. Well, we've added a little
so
bit
sorry.
of yolk in there.
No pressure.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, how many times have I done that? And then, boom, I know.
just like being at
Sometimes I'm
home.
stronger than I
Yeah.
think I am.
All you're going to do now, if this still works with the egg running down, you're just going to pulse it up on high. The dates and everything will break down, incorporate in. The sweet potato's going to get in. It's going to mix the vanilla in there. You want that to where you're going to look like
So-
this has come out of a box.
I've known folks to make this recipe with using avocado or maple syrup.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you can do that too.
You certainly can.
What would the avocado be a substitute for?
You could use that instead of the sweet
Sweet
potato.
potato, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It gives it the meat, right? And
A
you
lot
can-
of times what we try and get people to do as well, sweet potato can also
Can I
be
use
used
this? May I
as,
use it?
sure can. That can also be used as a mayonnaise. Add a little bit of Greek yogurt into there. Use that instead of a spread for like butter. Use the avocado. Again, it's high in fat, but it's a natural plant-based fat. So again, it'll be great in the cakes. It gives it a slightly different texture, a slightly different flavor, but again, you're getting away from those high cholesterol fats.
You know, Glenn, we spare no expense on this show.
None. Only the best. Top
why-
shelf.
That's why we
Yeah.
that's why we had that stunt egg. Ready? Go ahead and put that in our oven.
Alrighty.
You know, every show here, Glenn, is baked to perfection.
Exactly.
The SA Live Easy Bake Oven is standing by in our studio. studio next door. And you know, when things come out like that, it amazes us how they show up on the set here.
Oh, yeah.
These are
Whoa, that was so fast.
Go ahead, have one. I
It's
can't wait to try one of these
amazing.
bad boys. These are sweet potato.
Sweet potato, dark
Fudge
chocolate,
brownies.
fudge brownie. Well, what
But
I
before
also
we
have
go,
over here,
But before we go, hold on. What is this?
that is a...
What is this?
That's an exotic fruit called a rambutan.
It's not a lost fruit? Like,
It's basically it's a cousin of the lychee. We want to try and get kids, that encourage them to eat alternative fruits.
oh!
Sorry. Did I get you?
You got everybody.
I'm so sorry. I was just trying to. Are you okay?
They are there.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I was just trying to show.
No! Uh-huh.
I was just trying to show
What's that?
what's on the inside of it.
Now, let's see, wait.
Because you see the fruit on the inside is edible. That's what's inside of there, right, Glenn?
That's exactly what's inside. That's on that plate over there with a little bit of kiwi fruit.
And that's an exotic squirtable fruit.
It sure did. Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
Take the pit out of that. There we go.
All right. Well, for this recipe with less of mess. What, you want me?
You want to try? I'll split it with you.
Okay, yeah. But just
on.
let me step back. Okay.
hang on a
For this
second.
recipe with less of the mess, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
And as ugly as that is, it's kind of like me. It's ugly on the outside, but sweet on the inside.
That's beautiful and
Ah.
sweet.
That is great. That's really good. Thank
That's
you,
really
Glenn.
good. Thank
And
you.
This recipe You should definitely try that. Okay, there's a lot of cool things that happened over spring break. You and I had so much fun. We went on so many adventures. I got the chance to go inside, be the first one to see the Inside Rubik's Cube exhibit that's at the Doozeum, and I wanted to take you in for a sneak preview because it's the first traveling exhibit to ever come to our brand new Doozeum here in San Antonio, right off of Broadway. Look. Remember back in the 80s when one of the most popular things to do was play with your Rubik's Cube? It was all over the news. It was one of the most fascinating puzzles. It's going on 40 plus years now, and inside the Rubik's Cube is a new exhibit at the Doozeum.
Truly timeless toy. It's simple. Look at you. You can't put it down.
I can do one side,
But
Vanessa,
you are
that's it.
totally engaged in the process of it. It's like wonderfully tactile. It challenges your mind. It is one of the most timeless toys that is masquerading, as learning.
Well, and it continues to change, and there are new versions of it with
That's
multiple sides, and
That's right.
it's good to exercise your brain as we get older because it helps
Right.
us, count our Social Security.
That's right. It's an excellent toy, and it's good for 3-year-olds. It's good for an up to 9-year-old. And it's one of these things that instead of having our phones in our hand, we can now have a toy that we're actually learning from in our hand.
Get off the phone.
That's right. And that's one of the things that we say here at the Doozeum is that you can't really separate joy from learning. Learning is meant to be this joyful endeavor. So something like the Rubik's is really all about having fun as you're practicing patterns and math and figuring out algorithms. What a big word. But that's what you're doing when you're learning how to do the Rubik's.
What's your favorite part of it?
I love the part where you can, the solve it bar, where you can actually, you put the Rubik's up and it actually helps you solve it and teaches you to do that. So if you haven't done that, do it. I love the one where the robot is solving it because I think it's such a brilliant way to show that this is all about patterns.
It's happening. Here he goes. Dance. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dancing, dancing. He's the man. He's the man. He did it in 20 moves. He did it in 58 seconds.
I love the fact that little bitties can get these in their hands and figure out how to align them. I think this is one of the most incredible exhibits. I'm delighted that it's here for all the kids in San Antonio, no matter what your age.
It is fascinating. And
It's fascinating.
You've got to come. If you haven't gotten a membership, go ahead and do that today.
That's right.
How can we do that?
You can do that online at our website, thedoozeum.org. You can also do that at our front desk. One of the things that we need to emphasize is that this exhibit, it's a traveling exhibit, but it is free with general admission. So there is no additional charge to come for this exhibit, and that's thanks to our friends at the Zachary Group and to our friends at Clear Channel Outdoors who made all of this possible.
That's so cool that they do that, because many times you'll come and want to play, but they'll add on something at other places.
That's right.
And you go, that ain't happening here, because
That's
this
right.
is about San Antonio and celebrating.
Well, and it's about making it possible for the entire community, wherever you live, to experience all of this incredible resource, and that's what we're committed to as an organization.
So I could make part of the Alamo right now if I wanted to.
You can. And then it'll show you how to solve it if you want. So that one, say yes. And then it'll show you actually how to solve for a yellow cube.
And so I just grab one,
Yeah. you
and I
grab
can
anyone.
and I can help build the Alamo.
Uh-huh.
Let's go back. How do we go back? 'Cause I can do one side. So which part of the Alamo should I do? Should I put the? Is that like a doorknob?
Yeah, do the door.
You want to help me build the Alamo? So I started the door, and we can come back and see how far we've gotten, right?
How far we got on the Alamo?
Okay, we're building the Alamo. It's a good start. Had to take the girls, as Abby and Jackie, and that's, everybody's been going.
Wow, look at that.
To build, the Alamo there with the Rubik's Cube. So many cool things to see at the Doozeum. And don't forget, Redo Recess is coming down. That's for the grown-ups.
What? It's for the big kids?
Yeah, they kick the kids out and let the grown-ups play. So this is where Grandma comes in. You need a babysitter coming up Thursday night.
Are there
Adult
drinks
only.
are there grown-up drinks for the grown-ups?
There's 80s karaoke, speed cubing. You can wear your leg warmers and your members only jacket, and probably find a Zima. Or a wine cooler. You got to sign up online to attend. We posted a link to their website on oursSALive.com. Straight ahead, we are going back to the 70s even with the Crocodile Rock. We're going to reptile it up with this little guy. I'll put my face in his mouth, and Fiona loves Bambi.
Bambi! And we're we're rocking out with the Anthony Ray Wright Band today. We're going to tell you where they're touring next.
For all your industrial recycling needs, call Longhorn Recycling, your KSAT.com local expert.
Since 1948, you've trusted Blackman Mooring for carpet and air duct cleaning, and the same is true today. Right now, get 3 rooms for $119 or 10 air ducts for $199. For furniture, vents, and flooring, think Blackman Mooring.
Blackman Mooring is your home's best friend.
Real members are saving real money on auto insurance through AAA.
I was pretty shocked to find out that I was going to save $400 with AAA. I thought that it was going to be much more expensive.
With AAA, I saved $300 a year. $200 goes a long way, especially in this economy.
When you're trying to raise a family, and especially a family of 5, and in this economy, it's really nice to be able to save.
At AAA, saving money matters to our members, so it matters to us. Switch, and you could save an average of $381 on auto insurance. That could be hundreds better than Geico, State Farm, even Allstate.
I have my house insurance, I have my car insurance. It was a no-brainer for me to go with AAA.
Oh, I love AAA so much because it's enabled us to do other things with that money.
With AAA, we love the customer service.
And the price.
I'm glad I switched. What are you waiting for?
Join the thousands who are saving. Call 888-825-6695 for your free quote. AAA Insurance. So easy, so smart, so switch.
If you experience regular sinus infections or other sinus-related issues, Texas Sinus Center is here to help. Beyond just treating your symptoms, we use a comprehensive diagnosis system to identify the root causes behind persistent problems like sinus pressure, headaches, allergies, and more. Medications only provide temporary relief, but our modern sinus solutions will keep you healthier and happier for the long run. Stop your sinus pain, sinus pressure, and headaches and sinus infection. Call the experts. Texas Sinus Center now.
In a world where average is often good enough, only Ancira Winton Chevrolet rises above the rest.
At Ancira Winton Chevrolet, this Silverado is just $29,995 and leases Malibu only $208 a month. And when you buy from Ancira, you'll get 4 passes to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. We're Ancira Winton Chevrolet, just outside Loop 410 on Bandera Road.
Hey, Mr. Superhero, the kids want to ride more rides.
It's fun time.
Since 1948, you've trusted Blackman Mooring for carpet and air duct cleaning, and the same is true today. Right now, get 3 rooms for $119 or 10 air ducts for $199. For furniture, vents, and flooring, think Blackman Mooring.
Blackman Mooring is your home's best friend.
Hey, welcome back to SA Live. This section of the show is brought to you by Izod.
Jared Forthman with Animal World at State Farm Zoo is here. And he's got Logan because it's that time of year. You guys kick off your crocodile shows, right?
That's right. Warm weather means crocodile feedings.
No, do you make the crocodiles do that in the show? Tell me.
Puppets over there. It's big.
That was good. Logan cooperated pretty good for that.
And Logan's a star.
Yeah, that's right.
How old is Logan?
Logan's about a year old, but crocodiles grow very, very slowly, so the adults that we have out there are close to 15 feet long and would make them probably 80, 90 years old at least. So pretty impressive living dinosaurs out there.
So what's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator?
Well, you can see the crocodile kind of has a pretty narrow snout. The alligators have a much wider snout. But to me, really, it's attitude. When we go in there and do the crocodile feedings and alligator feedings, it's the crocodiles that really give me a run for my money.
So they're after you.
Yeah,
run for other things, too.
Yeah.
How fast will they go?
Yeah. They can move a little over 11, 12 miles an hour on land, but in the water is definitely where they're more at home.
Now, I know we wanted to do this stunt where I was going to put my face in his mouth.
Yeah, well, when we rehearsed it, it didn't quite fit, but...
Oh, I dare you to put your nose in there. Oh.
Stop. No. You take loving care of these animals, right?
Oh, absolutely. You know, he looks kind of mean and vicious to some people, but believe it or not, reptiles like crocodiles and snakes are actually my favorites. So
if we put him on the ground right now, he would start squirming, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he'd probably just.
Why don't we just put him
move like a crocodile and kind of see how he
show
moves
everybody
here.
he's real.
All right, let's
Oh,
Yep,
here we
he's
go.
real. And he's kind of in a position where it looks like he's going to move really fast here. So
He's got no traction.
He's got no traction. We got him.
all right.
A lot of people don't get to see that.
He's just started making a little noise. This little arrow. That's him calling for mom.
Oh,
because he's a baby.
Yeah.
baby.
You hear that?
He's oh, wow.
that?
So that's him
That's
calling
awesome,
for
isn't
mom.
it?
That's
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
He's a little freaked out.
Yeah, matter of fact, the first time they make that noise, they're actually still in the egg, and sometimes they need to assist getting out of the egg,
All
and
right,
they'll
let's turn
mom
around
will
here,
actually come
Isabel.
over and crack the shell and help baby out. So.
Now, of course, we've got someone who's, it's like they're in mama's pouch. Who's this?
Yeah, not everybody loves the cold-blooded creatures. So this is Rue here, and this is Rue will show herself a little bit. She's very content in her pouch. She's a red kangaroo, which is the largest marsupial on the planet.
How big is Rue going to get?
Right now, she's 6 months old. By the time she's a year and a half old, she can be over 5 feet and roughly 150 pounds.
Wow.
So, yeah, and males will even get larger than that.
So how high do they jump?
They can jump pretty high, but the distance, about 15 feet, that's really impressive. And
They're long
running over
jumpers.
30 miles an hour.
Wow.
They can really, really cruise.
I think Rue likes to be rubbed on.
Look at that.
She does.
Are we buddies? Are we
She
buddies?
does.
Look here. Who is the large
who is
animal that
this?
just came in? This is your
Oh,
son, right?
Yeah, that's my son Colton.
Colton.
And he happens to have a deer with him.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
This is an Axis deer that's 3 weeks old. Her name is Clover.
Hi, Clover. Are you looking around? You're so pretty.
Just like Rue here, Clover is raised with a lot of hands-on. That way we can get her
This
used
Clover,
to people.
So she's 3 weeks old, right?
Yeah, she's just learning to walk.
Just learning to
that
walk.
may be a weird surface for her.
Weird
Let's see how
surface?
she feels about
I
it.
gotcha.
She's like, no thanks.
No thanks. Okay.
Still
It's
on
okay.
those little wobbly
It's okay.
legs there.
Whoop, 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 whoop. And she's going. And she's sliding.
Colton, you want to grab a
Yeah.
Clover for me?
There
you go.
What a beautiful, sweet animal.
Thank you.
She thought that was going to be one of her exercise sessions.
Well, yeah, she thought Thumper was over there. Hanging out in the woods. So
You were
lots of
doing
baby animals at your place.
That's right. Lots of baby animals. Shows going on around the clock. Come out and see us. We're open 7 days a week. Lots of hands-on opportunities. The kids love it. So.
Oh yeah.
All right. For more information, of course, on Animal World and Snake Farm Zoo, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen
Oh, yeah.
on SA Live
I know
tab.
it feels good. Coming up, get out the glitter. It's time for the hot glue gun. And, of course, something good to eat. We're making a mess and showing you some really easy ways to make your Easter sparkle and shine this year.
Plus, we're going to tell you how to win $5,000 from McDonald's, and it involves a cheeseburger.
Oh, that's no cheeseburger.
Cece, spoiled.
Stroker, loyal, Tucker, crazy.
The KSAT Connect app. Host a pick. Tell us about your friend.
Red, stubborn, Zorro, chill.
KSAT Connect's Pet Picks.
Anyone can say they have a great selection of eyewear, but at iMart Express, we'd like to show you. 2 pairs start at $29, and 2 pairs with progressive lenses, just $69. iMart Express, we've got your glasses.
Get ready for sun protection that stays on right through your game. Neutrogena Cool Dry Sport, the only sports sunscreen with clinically proven Helioplex. Play on with protection that stays on. Cool Dry Sport, Neutrogena.
I always thought that I was in pretty good shape. In 12 weeks, I dropped 18 pounds. I feel really, really good and really, really strong. I was like, oh my God, I'm the weight I was in junior high school.
Join Gold's Gym now with 0 enrollment and a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Oh, I hope we have a buyer for the house.
Me too.
What are the neighbors doing here?
Bill! Hey! Come in. I didn't know your home Wi-Fi could stream so many devices at the same time.
Dad, it's Time Warner Cable. 300 megs, crazy fast.
And we were right across the street the whole time.
The whole time.
Make your home as connected as possible with Time Warner Cable with speeds up to ultra-fast 300 megs. Get 50 meg internet for $39.99 per month. Call 1-844-431-7750.
Would anybody like to see the kitchen?
No.
No. Anybody?
Dad,
You can get Wi-Fi all over this place.
Cool. Switching is easy.
I know, right?
You get a 1-hour arrival window, no contract to sign, and a money-back guarantee.
Do you want to take a look at the kitchen?
Get 50 meg internet with unlimited data for $39.99 per month. Call 1-844-431-7750. Ask about free installation and access to nearly 500,000 Wi-Fi hotspots with select plans. Call now.
Real simple.
Anyone can say they have a great selection of eyewear, but at iMart Express, we'd like to show you over 2,000 frames. From high fashion and vintage to business and sports, iMart Express, we've got your glasses.
Next, E.T. Ben Affleck talks Batman versus Superman and his ginormous back tattoo.
I have a lot of tattoos, it's true.
Then, Kim feels his surprising fear before her dancing debut. Next, E.T.
Today at 4:30 on KSAT 12.
Hey, welcome back to SA Live. I'm Jeff Roper. We love helping you look good, feel good, and more importantly, share good news. Michaela Bear is here from Slim Medica, and this is all about what's on the inside and the outside with Slim Medica. How was your spring break?
It was good. How about you?
It was great. A lot of people had a chance to go to the beach and get outdoors, and this is we're heading toward those months when people are going to be putting on bathing suits, and everybody just wants to feel better about themselves. How can Slim Medica help?
Help in a lot of different ways. We're basically a total transformation clinic that helps you look and feel the way you want to. So whether you want to lose 10 pounds or 100 pounds, we have a plan that's fit specifically to each patient to customize it to help you get there.
Okay, so this is doctor recommended.
Yes.
Because you involve them in the process.
Yes.
So it's safe.
Correct.
And of course, results. We're talking lots of loss here.
Yes, we're talking really big inch and pound loss. We typically see about a half a pound to a pound a day, and guarantee in the first 2 weeks that you lose at least 4 inches. We commonly see anywhere from 6 to 10. So really dramatic results really quickly.
And this is so incredible because we want to show you. I've met some of the people that have been through the program, and they keep feeling better, looking better. Their medical stats are better. Their cholesterol and all of these things work in combination with the Slim Medica process, the recipe. And we want to show you some of the success stories. Watch.
There's people that I went to school with that don't even recognize me now, so it is a life-changing experience. It honestly is.
I feel great. I feel really good. I've lost 15 pounds since I've started and 13.5 inches.
It's very easy. All you do is you go and you lay down and the machine does all the work. I mean, you don't feel nothing. There's no pain involved, nothing like that. And it was good.
Incredible, because people literally come in during their lunch hour.
Yes, we have a lot of people that come in during their lunch hour, before work, after work, in and out, no pain, no downtime. Usually take a nap, surf Facebook, do something that you feel comfortable doing while you're laying under the laser and walk out a lot skinnier.
It is the easiest and probably the fastest way to lose weight without just totally, shipping yourself off somewhere and then coming back later, because you're living your regular life.
Yes, absolutely. No scarring, no bruising, absolutely no pain or no downtime, so it's really great.
And the cold laser technology it's not painful, and you just evacuate the fat.
Exactly. It's basically creating tiny little microscopic tears in your fat cells that allows the fat to be secreted from the cells, so that's what's resulting in a huge inch and pound loss.
And this is European technology, and that's what makes it so different, because nobody else has it around here.
Exactly.
We've got an offer for our viewers today that they need to take advantage of, especially as we get into the warmer months, right?
Yes, absolutely. We're offering a total transformation package for half price on the first 10 colors, so everything you see on screen is included, everything you need during that treatment period. Regularly, it's $2,000. It's half price for only $1,000, so it's going to include your laser treatments, Vibrogym, doctor's visits, prescription medications, and a diet plan. We do have financing qualified, and like I said, we do offer a 4-inch guarantee in the first 2 weeks.
Okay, and you can exceed that as well.
Absolutely.
And you're not going to charge them for it.
Absolutely.
You don't charge by the inch.
We don't go by the inch.
You get some of it back, but if you're talking about a lifetime change, the price, that's minimal.
Yes,
for
absolutely.
a lifetime of healthiness and feeling better and looking better.
Most definitely.
I want you to call Slim Medica. Their number is 971-4000, 4000. Their website, Slimetica.com. There's the number 971-4000. Take advantage of that offer right now. You got to be one of the first 10, right?
You do have to be one of the first 10.
Okay, 210-971-4000. Take advantage of it. And Michaela, make sure they'll work with you to feel good, look good. Thank you for being here. It's great to see you. Welcome back from spring break. SA Live, we're plugging you in. We want to know what it is you want in your adult Easter basket. Oh, there could be things in there other than candy. My husband would be sad if there wasn't a steak. Well, sherry, of course, and maybe a grill attached to it. I could use one of those Easter Bunny, bok bok.
Visit mygnp.com to find the Good Neighbor Pharmacy location nearest you and pick up your free colorectal cancer screening kit today.
Texas Med Clinic. Urgent care. Texas Med Clinic. We treat you well.
We know you love data. Now you can love more of it. Boost Mobile gives you tons of data at crazy low prices. And because we know you always want more, only Boost grows your data free after 3 on-time payments just for being a customer. Plus, Boost always has your back. We're not like other carriers who shut you off if you get busy and forget to make a payment. Don't put up with that. Stay connected and get extra days to pay with Boost. What are you waiting for? Switch to Boost today to get growing data, extra days to pay, and for a limited time, get a free 4G LTE phone.
Without a doubt, the best part of the job is helping people. I mean, just look at a client's face when we tell them what the settlement number is going to be.
It's priceless. It's what we fight for.
It's been such a pleasure to be able to serve the people of Texas for as long as we have.
Personal injury cases are tough cases, but it feels good to empower people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Villarreal and Begum.
We're Villarreal and Begum.
We fight for you.
Villarreal and Begum. Call 777-HURT and don't settle for less.
With Empire Today's half-price sale, our best sale. Get beautiful floors and professional installation for half price. That's carpet with installation, half price. Hardwood with installation, half price. Tile or vinyl plus installation, half price. And laminate with installation, half price. That's half price for your whole project. Floors and professional installation. It's Empire's half-price sale. Schedule now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Daddy, I can't sleep. These mattresses are hard as rock.
Your Grace, the princess prefers Tempur-Pedic.
The crown can't afford such luxuries.
Rest easy. Right now at Rooms To Go, enjoy 8 years interest-free financing on a Tempur-Pedic mattress.
Impossible.
8 years?
That's right. 8 years interest-free financing on Tempur-Pedic, starting at $27 a month.
I want a Tempur-Pedic too.
Ready the horseman. It's off to Rooms To Go for 8 years interest-free financing on Tempur-Pedic.
Texas Med Clinic. Urgent care. Texas Med Clinic. We treat you well.
Good Neighbor Pharmacy is offering free colorectal cancer screening kits all month long.
It's a free tool that could be a lifesaver, especially for those of you 50 or older. So get yours today.
A big, juicy McDonald's cheeseburger. Nothing quite like it, but how about a cheeseburger and $5,000? You have a chance to design your own burger to win money. Tomorrow on SA Live, Jeff is going behind the scenes to create his own big and bad Texas burger and show you how you can create yours and win $5,000. But we don't want you to wait until tomorrow. Now is your chance to win. Just log on to SALive.com and enter your information for a chance to win. You'll also find all the contest rules and regulations posted there as well. Well, the Anthony Ray Wright Band is known for playing a mixture of honky-tonk and rock and roll that gets country music fans boot, scooting, boogieing across the dance floor. Singer Anthony Ray Wright joins us. Hello, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome. Y'all are out of Austin and formed back in 2012.
Yes.
And you guys have opened for Ray Wiley Hubbard. What was that like?
It was great. It was a fun time. I was in Alpine, Texas during the art walk. And
hold on. Check, check. Is it on? Hello? 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 All right.
Perfect. All right. So
you're out of Austin.
Yeah, out of Austin. We did the art walk back, what? Was this last year? Yeah, last year we did art walk. Opened up for Ray Wiley Hubbard. We've also opened up for Billy Joe Shaver, a guy named Kevin Fowler. So.
What was Ray Wiley Hubbard like when you met him?
Very humble guy, very humble. I said I like your songs, and that's pretty much it. Billy Joe Shaver was more interesting. He was really just like The Rock, you know. He was a fun guy. So.
And so you play how many instruments? Because I heard you play quite a few.
There's quite a few. We do banjo, piano.
Is there any instrument that you don't play that you'd like to play?
Not quite.
Not quite. No, you just play them all. You're good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good where I'm at right now.
All right, now you guys have a nationwide tour coming up in May.
Yes.
Where does it start? Where do you go?
We're going to start in Dallas, and we're going all the way up through Chicago, so it should be pretty good. About 2 weeks long, so.
All right. And you recently dodged death.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Well, during South by, I was hanging out with some friends. There's a little fender bender going on, and some guys got out, and they were a little just having fun, you know, like people do at festivals, and shot a few guns and everything. Everything was fine. Cops came, everybody worked it out, you know, just good old-fashioned fun.
Well, if you're in a band, you're used to dodging death every now and then, right?
It happens all the time. Yeah.
All right, let's get some information up on the screen for folks. If you want more information on the Anthony Ray Wright Band, as well as their upcoming tour, just head to our website, salive.com. Take it away.
Well, my face is numb and I can't see real straight, but I stop and now I'm gonna win this race. Tonight I'm gonna win. Well, walking downtown to a little nice spot, I'm gonna make it happen, gonna be a song. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Well, oh, so tall. Well, I'm sleeping in the desert just around Alpine. Though they're out to get you, just a matter of time. Away, oh, long gone. Waking up in a swing. Well, it makes me kinda happy and it gets me real sad. Forgetting all my problems, now it's getting real bad. One drinks one, 2 drinks 2. A parking lot and whiskey. Well,
Since 1948, you've trusted Blackman Mooring for carpet and air duct cleaning, and the same is true today. Right now, get 3 rooms for $119 or 10 air ducts for $199. For furniture, vents, and flooring, think Blackman Mooring.
Blackman Mooring is your home's best friend.
Are you or someone you know struggling to hear? New Sound Hearing Aid Centers is proud to introduce AMP, a new kind of hearing device that sits invisibly in your ear canal. It is comfortable to wear and easy to remove. New Sound Hearing Aid Centers, one of the nation's largest hearing aid providers with over 50 locations in Texas, has been selected to conduct a field test of this new product. For a limited time, New Sound is seeking 100 people to participate in the evaluation of AMP. Hearing consultations to determine candidacy will be performed free to all callers. Qualified candidates will be asked to evaluate this industry-first hearing solution. After completion of the evaluation, participants will have the option to purchase AMP for only $750. Major insurance carriers have expanded hearing benefits, so you may qualify for hearing aids for little or no money out of pocket. Better hearing has never been more affordable. Spaces are limited. Those interested must call today.
At Allen Hydraulics, we have a wide selection of industrial products. We stock blue, low-pressure discharge hose, single jacket, white mill discharge hose, industrial-grade water hoses, as well as green PVC and black rubber suction hoses used for oil and water applications. We stock cam lock, pin lug, fire hydrant, and garden hose fittings. To learn more about our in-stock inventory, you can check out our website or call one of our counter sales experts, and they'll be glad to assist you. Allen Hydraulics, 333-6222.
This Corolla's got a sweet sound system and low APR.
Nah, I don't live far.
It's got tons of room.
I do own a broom.
This is pretty fun.
Yeah? I've been thinking of growing a man bun.
Get $1,000 customer cash, or qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 60 months, plus a $500 subvention bonus on a stylish new 2016 Corolla.
Thanks, Jan.
No, it's Jan.
Toyota, let's go places.
You wanna look and feel your best. So come on into Freedom Fitness. Get fit, save money. Freedom Fitness is where you pay best.
Take advantage of the best promotion of the year with 0 enrollment on either membership. But hurry, this offer ends March 30th. Come by any of our convenient locations or visit us online.
Get fit, save money. Freedom Fitness.
Since 1948, you've trusted Blackman Mooring for carpet and air duct cleaning, and the same is true today. Right now, get 3 rooms for $119 or 10 air ducts for $199. For furniture, vents, and flooring, think Blackman Mooring.
Blackman Mooring is your home's best friend.
It's Easter time, and Crafting with Adina's Adina, the woman with crafts, is here. We are making some really cool stuff for the family and cool stuff for kids. And man, it's hard to believe it's almost Easter time.
I know, I'm so excited. They have the best candy, don't they?
Easter, I think, has the best candy, and we, of course, eggs. That's where it all starts.
Yes, eggs. And these are actually plastic eggs, but you can do it with real eggs as well. And all we're going to do, so I'm going to let you have fun. You're just going to put some decoupage on there.
Okay.
Just put a little bit of that.
That's this. You can find this just about anywhere.
Yes.
At any craft store. Decoupage. Okay, and it's like...
It's kind of like watered down glue.
Friendly glue?
Yes.
Okay.
You're just going to put a little bit at a time.
Put it all over the egg?
Oh, yep. You don't need too much.
Like I do this all the time.
I know. So once you get it on there, you're just going to do a section at a time. And you're going to get some on your fingers.
Okay, I'm ready.
And then you're just going to sprinkle glitter all over it.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, turn it a little. This is really pretty glitter, too. You can do the thicker glitter or the thin glitter. And then you let it dry and then do the other side. So you just kind of set it down, let it dry about an hour or so, and then you'll do the other side. And then you'll end up with this. Look how pretty.
Look at that.
And then you can still open it, put candy in it, and it's just kind of fun. Let the kids have fun with this. They can decorate their own Easter eggs. And then you got to have an Easter basket for them, so let them create their own. Get a clay pot, and I just painted it with the Americana. This is just the regular acrylic paint, and then we're going to put some wiggle eyes. You got some wiggle eyes there.
Wiggle eyes.
And so I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue. If our hot glue gets going, there we go. Go ahead and stick one of those wiggle eyes on there. And you'll want to put, these are kind of different sizes, aren't they? And you'll want to put about 2 or 3 coats of paint on the clay pot because it's porous and it'll actually soak up the paint. And then this is just fun foam. You can get this at any craft store. And I cut out the white and the pink. We're going to put a little hot glue on there. And just stick that on the inside for the bunny ear.
You see where his eyeballs are.
Right there.
One ear over there.
And then here's the other one. Just stick that on there. And then you can paint on some cheeks and a nose. You can use the paint marker, which we have somewhere here. I think it's over there. You could do the little mouth.
Can I do the nose and stuff here?
Look how cute.
Right.
And let the kids have fun with this. Let them kind of make it their own. Add the grass, and then you can fill it with all the yummy candy.
You could attach a marshmallow.
You could put a marshmallow.
Right there. See what I'm saying?
Speaking of marshmallows.
That's pretty good there, isn't it? Yeah, look at that rascal.
Awesome.
He is the man.
Yes.
Look at this. Thank somebody. Bark, bark. All right.
And speaking of marshmallows, we're going to go ahead and use those marshmallows to make some bunny ears for our next project, which is this here. Now, this is some fun icing. Wilton makes it already ready to go.
You can find this at any craft store and
even
the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because basically, if you don't have a cake, you can just squirt this in your mouth.
Yeah, and it's so good. So good.
Works.
This is the star tip, and so kind of just push it down like that.
What am I doing? Just going
everywhere? Just kind of go everywhere with it.
Am I going in circles?
And I kind of just squirt it like this, and that way it looks like hair, like fur on it.
Oh, it's supposed to look like hair.
however you want to do it.
I don't know. You did.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Okay, so all you do is you go like this and kind of like
you're
that.
making tips.
Yeah, and so it kind of looks like hair.
By the way, I'm eating this one's got the most.
Oh yeah, and you know what's kind of cool? These are gluten-free. I have to be gluten-free now, so I've been trying
jelly beans or
the cupcakes and the little cookies that we're doing.
Well, that's good.
I have to be gluten-free, so I'm trying to find all this fun gluten-free stuff, and go ahead and use the jelly beans to make a nose. Or eat it, or drop it.
I'm sorry. All right, there's a nose.
Okay, and then grab a white marshmallow, and we're going to use the sprinkle stuff here, and you're going to cut this marshmallow in half.
Oh,
See, it kind of looks like a little ear.
Kind of turns up as an ear.
And you put the pink, because it's already sticky, and then there's your ear.
You guys see that?
How cool is that?
Makes an ear. There he is. Okay, crafting with a Dino.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. You can find
Happy
more
Easter.
on our website at salive.com.
After an accident, upload your photo to miraclebodyandpaint.com. We'll process your claim and discount your deductible.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Checking out the new Ancira.com website.
It looks great and even easier to check out all the cars, trucks, and RVs.
And great low prices, too.
Everyone should thank Ancira.com.
Ready for some nitro? Feel the power of 3,000 horsepower nitro-burning funny cars. Friday and Saturday, April 1st and 2nd at San Antonio Raceway, it's the Good Vibrations Texas Nationals fueled by Sunoco. Friday, Saturday, bring the family, bring your RV. Visit buyihratix.com. Tickets start as low as $25 for adults, kids are $10. Parking is free and everyone gets free pit passes. It's the Good Vibrations Texas Nationals, April 1st and 2nd at San Antonio Raceway. Be there.
I've been a turkey farmer my whole life, and I raise turkey for honeysuckle white. We don't use growth-promoting antibiotics. That's just the way things should be done. That's important to me. My name is Glenn, and I'm an independent turkey farmer.
Honeysuckle White. No growth-promoting antibiotics. Just honest, simple turkey.
Do you have any of these symptoms of vein disease? Visible varicose or spider veins, heavy aching legs, swollen legs or feet, or restless legs at night? If you answered yes, you could have vein disease. But now you can get help. Our vein procedures are quick, minimally invasive, with little to no downtime, and are covered by most insurance. So end the pain of your varicose veins.
To reserve your spot for a free vein screening, call 877-250-9444.
When we say a healthcare company should treat you like family,
Healthcare customer service.
Hi, this is Patricia Ramirez.
Oh, Patricia!
I love Patricia.
When is she getting married?
It's about time, lady. This is the real question. How's that man you're dating? Where's the ring?
we mean more like this.
We can do this together. I'll schedule an appointment with a diabetes specialist, okay?
Thank you. You deserve compassion. You deserve Molina Healthcare, your extended family. Learn more about our free or low-cost healthcare. Visit molinahealthcare.com or call 855-835-5345.
It's the sizzling 70s. The music is hot, the beat is contagious, and the fever is burning like never before. Saturday Night Fever. The movie sensation is now a smash hit Broadway musical. Time magazine raves, it's a blast. Fever lights up the stage. Don't miss Broadway's hottest dance musical, Saturday Night Fever.
Get tickets now at the Tobin Center box office, online, tobincenter.org.
Everyone's doing it with a smartphone.
Or a tablet. Now you can shop any Ancira dealership anytime online. We're Ancira.com.
An easy way to find exactly what you're looking for.
So,
Hey, welcome back to SA Live. We've got friends and neighbors coming to visit. I think our executive producer's father-in-law. Is that who that is? That's her real dad. Okay, very good. Yeah. Thank you, sir, for creating that child. Welcome back. I'm Jeff Roper, and I'm joined by an expert. The guy shows up without his white coat on, but Dr. Shad Morris is here. Good to see you.
Good to see you again, Jeff.
You know, this is about helping people. This is about, and that's what our show's about, too. We love giving good information, and that's why you're back again today, because I want to make sure everybody knows had a good night's rest. We just got through with spring break. Did you go on vacation with someone who was sawing logs the whole time?
Yeah, myself. My wife said,
put your appliance in. Your nose is stuffed up, put it in. So I practice what I preach. Yeah.
Sleep apnea, what is it?
Basically, it's when you stop breathing at night while you're asleep.
That's dangerous.
Well, try holding your breath for 30 seconds.
You shouldn't do that.
See how you feel, yeah.
And you're doing this involuntarily while you sleep, so that's not a good thing at all. This can lead to other things.
Yes, not only some immediate side effects, snoring, tiredness, waking up with headaches, but then long-term stroke, atrial fibrillation, heart, kidneys, bad stuff.
Okay, so what is it that you have revealed that is changing the way people sleep at night? Because I know there's a lot of old-timey machines that people used to use.
So once someone's been diagnosed with sleep apnea, and it takes a sleep test to do that, then they have a couple options. One, which has been traditionally, is the CPAP mask.
Like a Darth Vader thing.
Like a Darth Vader thing. It does work. The problem is only 40% of patients can tolerate that. So,
and their spouses can't tolerate it either. And it just ruins a relationship.
Yeah, the bed partner is kept awake all night. So, at least for 11 years, the oral appliance has been the standard for mild to moderate, and now, if you can't tolerate that, you must go into the oral appliance because it is the standard of care.
And what does this do? Now, this is really simple. Everyone remembers, people our age going to the dentist and getting a retainer.
Yeah.
And you got fitted for it. And this right here opens up the airway at night for you, doesn't it?
So this is basically 2 retainers connected by a bar that prevents your lower jaw from falling back, and it's your tongue that's connected to it that blocks the airway. So when you keep that airway open, it stops the snoring and keeps you breathing all night long, whereas the CPAP is forcing air, like going down the freeway at 50 miles an hour with your head out the door.
Yeah.
That's about what it does. They're both effective.
And these are really comfortable, easy to use, and you can make them right there in your office. And of course, you need to get a consultation to find out how you can be helped.
Yeah, if your snoring is, and someone's witnessed you pausing and breathing, those are some big signs.
Okay, so those are symptoms of sleep apnea. We want you to take advantage of a special offer that we have. Is a $25 consultation. Normally, this is like $200.
Yeah.
But Dr. Morris is going to hook you up at Premier Sleep Solutions for the first 30 callers. Go ahead and take the exam, meet with them at a low cost, and find out how you can be helped. If you've been putting this off for years, it's time to stop. This is really indicative of bigger problems.
It is. Often patients are in denial. They subconsciously know they need treatment. Now's the time. Now's the time to come in and make that change in your life.
PremierSleepSolutions.com. The number again, 210-460-1111. You got a call right now. I want you to take advantage of that offer right here on SA Live. 210-460-1111. Write that number down. DVR this. Pass it along to somebody you know. Maybe somebody you know that snores. Maybe a family member. It can be young and old alike. I have been tested for it, and there's an overnight test that I took home with me and was able to determine my sleep apnea level. I want you to call that number, 210-460-1111. Always helping people. Thank you, Dr. Chad Morris.
Thanks,
Premier
Chad.
Sleep Solutions. We're coming back on SA Live. Now you, go to sleep, sir. You're going to go to bed.